Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back again. Welcome to Heart on Your Sleeve. Now you guys thought I was done playing video games. Thought I was doing these comics, the readout things. Nope, you're wrong. Alright, let's just start this. Heart on Your Sleeve. My name is... no. Let's call myself... Orland. Yeah, Orland. There's an itch under my skin that I cannot scratch. Well, can't scratch, but I say cannot because that's easier for me. Persistent, pointed, and pernicious. Pernicious? I don't know. Like a bug bite. The more I pay attention to it, the worse it gets. Beams of sunlight strike my face through the blinds, signaling the start of sunset. All at once, I am made awfully aware that the passage of time has no patience for my cold feet. Instead of granting me with a sense of urgency that could spur me into action, however, the awareness only fills me with more dread. Paralyzed, I can only squint and urge on the rays that leave me today. Tonight, I won't go well. I know it. I'll make a fool out of myself. Or they'll finally realize they can do so much better than me. Or, abruptly, I notice that the hand I threw over my eye, trembling over so slightly. After another second, I also realize how shallow my breaths have been due to the tight knot in my chest. Alright, when something catches my eye, that's when I force myself to breathe. Force myself to breathe. I clench my hands into fists and take some deep breaths. In, out. It smells like summer. In, out. The air is unusually humid. It might rain soon. Probably a good idea to grab the umbrella before leaving later. Wow, I'm glad at least I took notice of that. It takes off being drenched in the rainwater off my long list of concerns for this looming date. It'll be fine. It always is. Okay, that's a lie. It isn't. But one way or another, things will work out. That's what they told me, at least. Sometimes when you're ridden with too many worries for one person to handle, you just have to stop caring and let fate take the wheel. I unclench my fist slowly, imagining, wait, hold on, I want to go back at least once. I unclench my fist slowly, imagining their fingers spreading across my palm as their hand slips into mine. Kind of cheesy, admittedly, but it's nice enough of a thought to make me feel less like I'm suffocating. And for now, that's all that matters. Yeah, it'll be okay, I think. As I begin to gather back my senses, I realize there is, in fact, still plenty of time until I'm supposed to meet with them. I also wish that this weren't the case. Since I managed to calm down, I would have preferred to push through all the way with my current state of mind, instead of leaving enough time to get lost in my thoughts again. Continuing the thrilling activity of staring at the ceiling would only accelerate the inevitable thought. I should save! I forgot to do it the last one, but you know what? Since I have enough time, tidy up my room. My room isn't that messy, but it can always use some work, really. I roll myself out of bed, and after revealing the tragedy of this separation for another few seconds, I scorn around my room for something that could provide me with a menial task. Eventually, my eyes settle on a particular cluttered corner, deeming it had to have enough potential to provide me with suitable amount of distraction. I kneeled down to it and set about sorting through the mess. This pair of jeans should have gone into the laundry yesterday, and I was wondering where the coupons have disappeared to. They had expired just a few days ago. Darn it! Damn it. And so it goes on until I eventually left with an overflowing trash can and a pile of things to put back in their places. That pile can be dealt with later. For now, I just zone out, satisfied by the progress made. I'm snapped out of my stupor from a pitter-patter on my window. I look out to see raindrops dripping against the glass. Right, an umbrella. I'll need that. Takes a bit of searching before I find it, since it wasn't where I last put it. Boom, baby! I eventually find it between a crack between my desk and the wall. When was the last time I used this? Probably on our first date, actually. It's been raining then. It'd have been raining then. Almost torrential downpour. But they still wanted to meet up. There was no way I could call it off when they said they were too excited to let some bad weather stop us from spending time together. They held the umbrella the entire time and even walked me back to my apartment, even though my place was away from theirs. It was special. I felt treasured, almost in a way that I rarely do. When we said our goodbyes, I could see how soaked their shoulder was. I admittedly felt the shame of having to let it go unnoticed for this long. Their grin made it evident that they couldn't care less, though, so I decided to stay quiet about it, pushing down the apology that was on the tip of my tongue. I fretted they prioritized reassuring me, and that was the last thing I wanted. I wanted them to enjoy their good mood without me throwing a wet blanket over it for the sake of my own conscience. I look down at the umbrella in my hands and grip on its handle. Will they offer to hold it for the both of us again today? And if they do, am I supposed to accept? Or say that it's my turn to return the favor? What would make them happier? Does any of... Oh wait, go back. I want to enjoy this moment. Does any of this matter as much to them as they do to me? The clock is in the corner of my eyes, catches my attentions, and its hands shift to the next hour. Most of the sunlight is gone. I've got to start getting ready soon. With a sigh, I leave the umbrella to the rest near the front door and head over to the closet. Here it is, the next obstacle that I've been putting off for so long as possible wardrobe time. I've got quite a lot to choose from here, thanks to my roommate lending me their clothes, which means some of the stuff here outside my comfort zone. But, well, nothing's wrong with a few new experiences if it comes to that. I also can try every single one of these since I have so much time, not to mention the amount of combinations possible with all these items bound ridiculously large. After browsing through my options, I decide to arrange together some outfits and choose from those. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, I get... Oh, wait, can I save? And let me find it. There we go. I'm gonna pick the proper. No. No. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So just... Open jacket, 2+C, slit skirt, and thigh-high socks. Okay, this one seems a little messy to me. Hoodie, t-shirt, leggings, and sneakers. Cardigan, tank top with white leg pants and flats. I like this one, to be honest. I don't know why. I like this one. Alright, let's select. Cardigan was my roommate's idea. It's not like I don't trust their judgment. We're on pretty good terms, but our senses of style are, well, different. There's a lot of loose fabric, but it's manageable. It's more of a question of whether or not it's worth putting up with, in the addition of making sure this date goes well. I just really don't like the way the clothes fit me or the outfit itself. The way the clothes fit me. As I turn around examining myself, the cardigan slowly slides down my shoulders, forcing me to draw them back up. It's gonna be inconvenient in the long run, isn't it? I raise my hand to see if the bracelets fit on my wrist. The cardigan falls off again. Scrunching my nose, pull it back over my shoulder, only for the other side to drape down this side. Yeah, no, this is gonna be inconvenient in the long run. It already is. I could technically replace this cardigan with something else, but the drapey look that I'm going for would incomplete without it. Should I use safety pins to latch up the tank top? No, but if I would need to take them off, it would be awkward to pull pins from my shirt in the middle of the date. Or worse, I could forget all about the pin together and tug the cardigan too hard while wondering why is it not coming off, or rip the fabric. Okay, so no safety pins either. I could cocoon myself with loose fabric and crawl at the mirror. If I wear this, I'll probably be fiddling it with it all night. I really do enjoy the look of the outfit though. The decision is going to be a matter of how nice I want to be in my future self. Chooses this outfit. I like it, but okay. Yes. I can't say that I'm entirely satisfied, but well, I'd be here all day if I tried to be. Once I decide I'm ready enough, I'll put on my shoes and head out. And we save here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this game, the visual novel. Hope you guys like my retelling of the story, even though I, mumbled my words a little bit. And goodbye.